Hi guys, just a quick video to show you how to fix your Alpine units that are struggling to fold down, make all sorts of grindy, horrible noises. I'm actually replacing this part of the mechanism. I haven't actually taken one apart before, so this is my first time. From what I understand, you've got to make sure the front panel is down. If it doesn't automatically go down, what you can do is plug it in and then assist it out and then rotate it down and then turn off the power, and it will stay like this. Next up, you've got these screws, which I'm just going to quickly pull out. And then that should just, the back comes up. It looks like it should slide backwards. You might have to just get a small pick. Just put these little plastic tabs. He says, yeah. There you go. So it slides, goes up, and then slides out. Next up, you've got some screws in here and in here. Just quickly pull them out.
I'm going to use it to my side, I'll grab that in a sec.
Obviously, if you're bench testing, make sure everything's disconnected. Don't want to be messing around with stuff with it still live. Alright, next up, you've got a screw here. So once you've got that screw off there, you can concentrate on getting off the front panel, which looks like it should just Alright, what I think I'm going to do is just pull these little locking tabs.
Both sides.
They are lettered. Don't know if the camera will pick that up, left and right. Alright, there you go. Alright, what I think I'm going to do is just take off the front panel. And hopefully this should slide forwards and off. Alright, last section slides up, some little tabs on the sides, slides up. Alright, and then there's a couple of screws down the back here, here and here.
Roughly, I think all these screws are the same size by the looks of things. That's why I don't get them mixed up.
Let's see if we've got any movement. Right, we've got movement now. Gently put it up and you'll see underneath cable connection goes in here. Just got to lift that panel out, I believe. Not sure, probably break something. Yeah, so it comes, little black part on the brown connector, slides out that way. Just be gentle, use a small pick. You don't want to jab any of the circuit components. ribbon cable slides out. Alright, next up, got to try and remove this actual board, the main board. First off, we've got to disconnect this connector for the front panel. So again, ribbon cable goes into this white connector. I believe it should just pull forwards, yet gently does it. Slide the ribbon cable out. There you go. Next, undo the 4 main screws holding the circuit board onto the chassis. Right, so once you've got all the main screws out, we're going to have to try and remove the board from the rest of the panel, from the chassis. Before you can do anything, this tab is soldered on, so this needs to be desoldered, bent back, and then we're going to remove this screw, which I've already done. This screw, this is on the back panel, and I think it should all come off, so I'm just going to plug in my soldering iron quick. Right, now that bracket's out of the way, just got to disconnect the actual motor that operates the folding, tilting mechanism.
Just put it directly up pieces. Oh, not really get any.
There you go. Right, and then this board should hopefully there you go. Right, pretty straightforward now. You've got screw, 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 and then we're ready for the new mechanism to go in. Now, I just realised my replacement part doesn't come with this, so I need to make sure I take that off. So undo the 2 little black screws. Move that to one side, so I just need to work out how that comes off. Right, just a gentle push on the back. Job's good. Can't actually see, I thought I was going to find some more wear on the teeth, but I can't actually see too much. But saying that, if I do this, it's not actually catching in the worm gear. So I presume that's what's making the noise. Put it back together is pretty much obviously reverse of what we've done so far. Just need to put that wire on there. Only thing I would say is if you see any crap inside, give it a wipe off. I use a bit of that and a cotton bud, as you see down here. Having a brief look, you can see a bit of you can't really see, but there's some rubbish in there for the CD deck. So I'm just gonna give a wipe in there and yeah, put it back together and test it. Just to add, guys, if you're struggling to get your 2 front plastic surrounds back on, the first one's easy. That's the one that slides down, so that's the top, slides down and locks in, that's there. The second one slides over the whole front section, and I was struggling, but looking at it, this little tab here has to go behind the plastic. So if you lift this just up slightly, like that, and then it clicks in there. Right, so before, as soon as you turned it on, it would make all sorts of horrible noises. Now fingers crossed, I haven't actually tested it yet. She works, no noise. Just a nearby CD. Don't judge me on my music taste. Job done.